out on the bike for a change. I haven't been out on the bike for a while, like. It just doesn't inspire us, I'm afraid, this bloody bike. Yes, I'm still on the NC750. I'm still waiting for a pannier, which, to be quite honest, I can't see us getting, but I think I'll phone the folks that are looking after it, that side of things, and tell them just to send the bike back, and we'll wait on the pannier, because it's only the pannier that needs replaced, like. And because I'm sick of this thing, because it's crap, like. I don't like it. Don't get us wrong, it's not bad, but it's not the VFR, you know. But anyway, what are we doing today? Well, it's Saturday the 28th of May, it's 6:15, and I'm heading to Little Salkeld. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some bashing. There's the Midland Pullman HST high-speed train. Is on the Little Line coming back from Leeds, and it arrives or goes past Little Salkeld at about 7:30. So hopefully I've given myself enough time to get out there and get set up. I'm hoping I can ride the bike along the loaning. There's a loaning I need to go down. It shouldn't take us too long to get there, like, you know, it's just through Brampton, Croglin, Renwick, Glasson. I think I might have left myself enough time. Here's hoping anyway. It's like the old Midland Pullman, you know, that blue train from the 50s. Was it 50s, 60s? 50s. But, you know, it's an HST high-speed train, or Intercity 125 if you like, that's been painted in the same colours, and it does rail trips, you know, rail tours and stuff. So I was wanting to get some pictures of it. Well, I'll probably get video footage of it rather than, like, this time round, just to well, show you guys really. So what I'm hoping is I can get the drone up and fly that over towards the viaduct that goes over the Eden, the River Eden that is. And get some footage of the train passing over that viaduct. And there's a little bridge I can set the other camera up on. And do my filming from there, so yeah. And I've got it all in my backpack, and it weighs a bloody ton. You know, the likes of me, well, the drone obviously, the tripod and my camera. This is what I liked about the VFR, like I could just fire everything into that, into the panniers and what have you. Oh, don't Oh, don't rain. God's sakes. I don't think it will, like, but won't be much anyway, even if it did. Then again, we could do with the light. Highway, fucking hell. Man on a mission here, come on. Right, like I say, it's been a long time since I've been out on the bike. On this bike particularly. Just, like I say, it just doesn't inspire us to go out. So I've been doing stuff like going out with the dog, day trips and stuff. Which has been good as well, like, just out in the car, like. You know something, I thought I'm going to get round this corner and this bloody thing is going to be flashing at us. A lot of flies out tonight. I may have to check the old camera, make sure it's not plastered in bloody flies. That's that time of year now, isn't it? Oh, squirrel. Oh, another squirrel. Oh my god, there's wildlife bloody everywhere. What the like? Jesus Christ. It's lucky the dog wasn't with us, he'd have been gone fucking mental. I know, I said I wasn't going to swear, didn't I, in the last motor vlog. But he would have been going mental, that's for sure. He doesn't like squirrels. He'll sit and bark at the bottom of a tree at them like for bloody hours. I was just going to stop in and watch Liverpool in the Champions League final, but I can watch that when I get back, like. fucking suspension on this bike, eh? There I go, swearing again. Sorry kids. God, it sounded like the Missing Flyer there, didn't it? Hello kids. Hello kids. Castle Carrock. Castle Carrock. This is where we get our water. I think we still get our water from Castle Carrock Reservoir in Carlisle. Could be wrong, like, but certainly that's what we were told when we were at school. We actually did a visit here. So I'll stop at where shall I stop? Stop somewhere anyway. And check the camera for flies. Whoa! Stay these roads, eh? And they're not going to get any better, because I'll tell you what, there's no money for anything. Well, except for parties, of course. Plenty of money for parties. Bloody government. This old bike. It's not very inspiring. Not, you know, I'm just, you know, I've kind of been spoilt with some of the bikes that I've had, you know, that just beautiful bikes. You know, like the GSX S750, the Katana, the VFR, even the Triumph, I suppose, which was a beautiful bike, like, just wasn't really my style. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought that, like. And then again, to be quite honest, I should have bought a VFR years ago. You know, I always wanted one, and I'm not talking about like you know, like a new one, you know what I mean, around CB650 time I should have bought a, you know, VFR, an older version like the FI. like I say, I always wanted one, even when I, you know, previous biking, I always wanted one. Like there was 750s then, like, and the other, you know, it was about, talking about 1990-ish, 1990, 91, when I was looking at them, thinking of saving up. I think I'll have had the VF 400 at that point, like either that or the XL 600, one of the two. This is a nice area, this, like the Eden Valley. I used to cycle all the time up here. And it'd be 125 days. I used to come home from work via here. Yeah. I think I've said before, this little bridge here used to be like a loud jump I used to do on the 125. The Bluebell. Setup time as well, like, so I don't want to be going too fast. I don't want to come a cropper on the way there or anything, you know. There'll be tractors all over the parish likely. Have a stop at Renwick Corner, just check for flies on the camera screen, or the camera lens should I say. Croglin, home of the Croglin vampire. Come on, pigeons, out the road. Whoa! Blackbird nearly copped it there. Oh, dirt on the road. Bloody farmers! Bloody farmers! What's going to be the best way to go? Going to Renwick, or if I go into Renwick, it is a shitty road. Ah, I forget we're going this way. that's where I was going to stop to check my lens actually. Do it up here in a minute. If I get into Kirk Oswald, there is a turn off that goes pretty much straight to where I want to be. So Glasson, that is. Yeah, it'd probably be easier just to get to Penrith, like by the motorway. We've got sheep all over the place as well. Lambs, or should I say. Bouncy. Oh god, fucking farm traffic. I don't even know me yet. Cheers, buddy. Lovely evening and all. Well, it's been a lovely day to be honest. I took the dog for a walk on High Stand, which is like a wood just above Armathwaite. He likes it in there. Like I actually lost him in there once. He I don't know what he'd got scent of, but he just I turned round and he disappeared. 3 hours later, 3 hours, I was beside myself. Like I finally caught up with him and he was torn to shreds, you know what I mean, like bloody brambles and all that he'd been through. Yeah, and he comes up to us with his head down, you know, expecting to be told off hours, way past telling him off. Like, was just like, fucking come here. Big old bloody hug fest. That wasn't too long after we'd adopted him, like. Oh, you bugger. Drain cover. Kirk Oswald. Come on, fat boy. Jesus. I think this turn off here should take me up to Glasson. Glastonbury, not Glasson, Glastonbury. It's a lovely area around here, like, it really is. If you ever get the opportunity in Cumbria to have a ride around the Eden Valley, I would take it, because it is nice. Like, you know, a lot of people go on about the Lake District being nice, which it is, no question about it. There's a lot of other nice places around here though. I still haven't had a look at me, what do you call it? I bet I'm covered in bloody flies, eh? All you're seeing at the moment is the flies on your television screens. This is a funny old place, isn't it? I always remember that from when I was a kid. It looked quite spooky, you know. I assume it was some sort of coaching place or something. Well, it could just have been a farm, you know. But, yeah. So, we're nearly there. We're actually skirting round Long Meg, the Stone Circle. Speaking of which, we're coming up to Midsummer's Eve shortly. I might come and film on Midsummer's Eve. Dance round the stones with all the new age lot. can ride along that path. Like I've made plenty, I've made decent time here. We're only talking like 20 to 7 or so at the moment. Yeah, you just have the fucking whole road, lad. Don't mind anybody else that might be on it. And the big drop down into Salkeld. Little Salkeld, that is. That's a turn off there for the Long Meg. There's another one actually at Glastonbury, another stone circle. Might be worth a visit. A bit out of the way, mind you. Yeah. Free range eggs. I don't think it'd last long on the bike. Hope I can open this gate if it isn't open already, like. Blind, can't see a thing. Well, the gate's closed and it's locked. What a twat. What a fucking twat. And that means I've got to park it here somewhere and walk rest that way. I don't think I could get it through there, could I? Do with a stone or something. Anyway, I'll sort all that out and we'll see you shortly. What a bloody comedy of errors that was. God, never mind. I got some footage of it on the camera. I'll tell you the story about the drone on the way back. Come on, baby, get over that bloody stone and go. Got to wave off the driver. Nice colours on that train, like, you know, that Midland Pullman blue. Right, I think I'll go back to where I came, or should I try something different? Camera working? Yes. Little Salkeld. A family from here. Yeah, I'll just go back to where I came, I think. Yeah, so got everything set up. The camera. There was a train came by, class 158 I think, or 156, one of the two, and filmed that. And there was a long wait for the train, but I put the drone up and let's get that open. Put the drone up and waiting and the battery on the drone's going down and down and down. So I'll bring the drone back in, put another battery in, fly it back into position, waiting. The battery's going down and down and down. So anyway, I put the last battery in, flew it out to the viaduct, set it all up and that, you know, zoomed in and all that. I'm thinking this is going to be great shots, this. Anyway, train comes along, goes to the remote control, and I pressed play, or what I thought was play, but it wasn't on that bloody, it was on bloody photo. So it took a photo and got myself into a bloody panic, so I switched it over to video mode quickly, but forgot to press the bloody shutter button, didn't I? Bloody idiot, eh? It would have been great footage, you know. I was thinking to myself as I was panning the drone along with the train, you know, I was thinking to myself, it's going to be great, this is going to be great. I hadn't even pressed the fucking shutter button. Unbelievable, like. What a gonk. Yeah. I was quite depressed about that. Never mind. You live and you learn. I can't even understand why it were on photo rather than video, you know. I'm sure, I can't remember the last time I used it. I very rarely take photographs with it, like. Very rarely. So I've accidentally switched it over, but then again you can't really accidentally switch it over, you know what I mean? But anyway, like I say, you live and you learn. Whoops. Glasson. Or Glastonbury, should I say. Why do I keep saying Glasson? Bloody clouds pissing about with the light. Aye, for the drone. Unbelievable. I was thinking to myself, this is going to be great footage, this, it was great, and it would have been bloody great. Like I was having signal problems initially, was too low, and the trees that were in front of us were, you know, like messing about with the signal between the remote control and the drone, but I had it about, I think about 40 metres high, or 40 metres above the ground anyway. Was just about okay. Bloody hell, I can see now. There we go. Flies hitting the helmet. Like a bloody meteor storm. Oh, that's sunset. Very nice. I can smell food. Must be a mega barbecue or something. There's a camping going on. Alright, doggy, alright. Anyway folks, I hope you've enjoyed this, despite all the faff-ups. I'm going home to watch Liverpool versus Real Madrid. So my prediction is Liverpool 5, Real Madrid 3. So, I hope to see you again soon. Look after yourselves, look after the people that you love, and ride safely, eh? Come on. So, peace out.